Good evening, sir. Here, our topic is government. We are against of it that government should pay for secondary education. So, if we talk about government plans, if government should funded education, just they if they free education, so we have some limited resources. Government have some limited resources, so if we invest our money in to coming free education for all of them, so we are lacking in various sectors where we need money, so that's why government should not free education for secondary education.
Okay, so you are saying that there is limited resources. Yeah, I agree with that. But if we will see in long-term process, if we will, the government will pay for the free education of post education, then it will be the financially it will be positive after some years. That we are not just putting our money into a dig. We are investing our money on a proper side. So there are lots of students who want to study after 12th, right? And for my side there is a point like in our country there is no one who is giving the job after completion of the 12th classes. So there is only government is paying for the secondary education, free education. But if government will pay for the post secondary education also, then the youth will able to get the job after that, after getting the knowledge of a particular course or a particular skill. But if we are thinking only paying till 12th and they will get any job or anything, so it will be not that.
If we talk about secondary education, so it is of duration 2 years. So if government spend much money for 2 years, so during 2 years our economy is very badly affected, because we put our money in for education. In response, if we need money in our healthcare sector, so there is lack of money in there in 2 years plan. And if you say about that, if we free the education, so the selection percentage of students are not 100% students are selected after the gaining education, so it's not a profitable advice, or it's not a profitable strategy for the government.
And also, if government provide us secondary education for free, it's also impact for our parents. Parents got get loss. Parent will get loss choosing our side. If government provide free of cost of secondary education, children will choose on their mind.
In my point of view, if government should pass the rule for free education, post education, many students who are not able to pay the fees, because fees is very high at that time. If government pass this rule, many of the poor students get more chance to get education. And from education, if they are educated, they have more chance to increase the economy of India, because educated person can increase more than uneducated person.
And one more point, that our topic was about post secondary. It is after 12th. So till 12th, government are already giving free education in government schools. But the topic is after 12th. So as you said that if government will pay that much money for the students, then it will be not beneficial. But there is a point, if government can demonetize the money, the notes, and they can take the risk of that level. So they can take the risk for some years to invest the money behind those students who are not able to pursue their higher education. After some time, when they will get any skill or they will pursue higher education, they will support economically as well as and economically, and they will be the assets for our country also after some time. It is just like an investment for them. And one more thing is that there is a little slightly difference between developing and developed country, which is the basic of that thing is the education. If we will see the developed countries, there are mostly person are educated, and in developing countries there are the processes going on. If we will concern more about the education process, then we will go through the process of the developed country, and we will achieve that tag of developed country also. So this is this.
As you discussed earlier, that demonetization. So government don't want to demonetize the notes. It's a mandatory decision. It's a very hard decision for government to take to ban the notes, and after that there is very huge impact on our GDP and on our economy also. But yeah, it is a mandatory step for government to take on. But if we talk about education, so like if we give a huge amount of money to the students, and if we know that yeah, there is a selection ratio of 60 to 70%, that 60 to 70% student got succeed in various fields, but the selection process is not about 60 to 70% of the students. We are not sure about that. Yeah, we want that it's of 100%, but yeah, the reality is not that. So if we invest money in though in the sector for free education, it's not that good. Yeah, and the another point is that if we free the education for the students, so there are very huge crowd in universities, and the efficiency of teaching is not on that type that we used to it as of now, because there is less population now than if we free the education. So there is inefficiency problem also.
So, in this perspective, I can say for every implementation of any plan, we should plan something before it. So, we can plan these things. And as you said, that demonetization was the tough decision for the government. But there is no benefit of government in that thing, not that much benefit. After all, they get the black money also, but not that much benefit. But if we will pursue, if we will support the students by giving them free education, and you are saying that there will be only 70% students who will show their skills and who will perform very well. So yeah, it's our duty, it's the government duty to educate every person. There will be no any loss if we will educate. If government will educate any person, there will be only benefits. So there is no negative point of giving free education.
From free education there are more benefits, like as if any person is well educated, he never tries to make nonsense things. He tries to live in better way. And there are many cases are there that the person who is not well educated, he tries to involves in crimes. And there are many cases that well educated person never tries to involve in crimes, and also build good society.
And if government give the student free education, it will be impact in other department. If government invest totally in education department, they lost interest, invest other department. And also parent lost their interest. If I put some money to my children's career, then I pressurize to them that do hard work, do study. It will be also impactive.
So yeah, you are chasing a particular point that the free education will make a hole in the government's pocket, but I have an answer for it. Like we should not compulsory, we should not do like for free education for all, but we can do for the poor people who are below poverty line and who want to go for higher education. They can charge some nominal fee for the rich people, but for poor people I am requesting this thing that the government should free the education, that they also the part of our country, and free education is the right of everyone, and education is the right of everyone in our country. So that's we need that free education policy.
Okay. Okay, totally, I agree with you. But if this scheme will allow in this yeah, you can say the strategy, it will be more corrupted. If like as you said that some structure government should make for provide free and minimum money, that it will be more corrupted, I think so.
According to me, government should make two tables. For one is poor peoples and one is for rich peoples, and they will take free education for rich peoples and for poor peoples, and take less amount than rich. And as an example, there is a teacher who teach in very less amount, and his result is very good, because there are many students who work as a labor in a day and study in night, and they give better result in many exams.
Also, there are some students who want to pursue their career after 12th also, but because of not the financial support also, they commit suicides also. They take pressure also on their minds, and they think like we are not going to do anything in the future and it will harm the population of our country. So for that also we should support them, and government should pay for their education who are willing to pursue their career in future.
Very good. Clapping for